Hello and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about how to give other streamers a proper shout out and show one of their clips on your stream. So what we're going to do is go to a website called efuse.gg/Clippy. I'll put the link into the description, and we're going to log in, and I've chosen to log in and link to my Twitch account. Now once that's logged in, it'll come up with a page. Don't worry about all the information at the moment. I will give you a quick rundown on what this does in a moment, but let's just make sure that it works. So this URL at the top of the screen, this is a browser source. Now this allows you to add the link into your OBS via a browser source. So I'm going to copy that, open OBS, and then I'm going to click on the plus arrow, click browser source, and then I'm going to name it Clippy Shoutout, because then I know what it is. Once in here, I'm going to get rid of this URL and I'm going to just copy and paste that in. Now you don't have to do anything else with any of the other settings, and just click OK. Now that has come in and you can see the square there. So let's make sure that this works. So I'm going to type in !SO and then _TTV_ to shout myself out. Am I running up on you? As you can see, this has brought up one of my clips from one of my streams recently. This is actually from a stream last night, so it's very, very relevant. Absolutely awesome double kill, well done Shifty, and you can see that that works. Now, the great thing about this is you can see that it's got my name at the top. Everybody in the stream knows exactly who's being shouted out, and it also allows you to make it as big or as small as you like, depending on how you want it to appear. So if I click and drag this now, and I do another shout out for myself, we've got a different clip this time, but you can see that it's bigger. So I can now move this around. It says the title of the clip, it says the game that we are playing, and it says go check out Shifty_TTV_ to give them a shout out. So the one thing to remember is the link also appears in your chat, so that you're able to give your viewers direct access to go and follow that person. Now that's obviously incredibly powerful, but it will also be incredibly frustrating and annoying if everyone was doing their own shoutouts all the time. So the great thing about Clippy is you're able to change who is able to do the shoutouts and who is able to bring up clips. So if you go into this settings, the first thing that you can do is stream command shoutout. So this is the exclamation mark and then the whatever term you want to use to be able to do the shout out. Now, nearly everybody I know uses SO or shout out, and you get to choose then what level of person does that on your stream. So it could be mods, could be subs, VIPs, everyone. So for my stream, I've got mods and VIPs are able to do the shout out and it actually bring up a clip for everyone to watch. It then says date range and clip order. Now it's very boring if you do 24 hours or 7 days, so I think the last month to keep the clip relevant, and then a random clip rather than the top clip. Set the minimum number of views required for when selecting a random clip. I've clicked 1 because what you don't want is to have a 0 viewed clip where somebody has randomly clipped someone in their stash or inventory that's not very exciting and it's just boring. And the important thing to do is queue clips. So if you were to give somebody 2 or 3 shoutouts at the same time, it will queue the clips up so that it'll play one clip after another. If you're loading into raid and you want to shout somebody out who's in the channel, you can do a couple and see a couple of different random clips from them. And I find that that gives you, these settings here give you the most variety. In terms of additional commands, I don't really use these. I've set them just to mods, but this allows you to stop the clips. You can stop and clear the queue. You're able to mute and unmute so that if you're in the middle of a raid and someone does a shout out by mistake, you're able to stop it from making noise and distract you. You can do ! Watch so that it will play a specific clip. So if you want somebody to, if someone wants to play a clip in your stream, you can do ! Watch and then the clip itself, the link to the clip, and it will play that clip for you. And you can get mods to do that obviously and choose who else does that. And then you've got replay and reset. So if you did see a clip and you want to watch it again, ! Replay, and it will replay the last clip. Now these are great, but obviously they are quite time consuming to type in. So what I've done is I've set up my stream deck to be able to put these in as commands. So if into chat, so if I wanted to do ! Replay, I can press that on my stream deck, it types it into chat, sends it, and it replays that clip. So I don't have to be typing it on my second keyboard all the time. So that's a quick rundown on how to use Clippy and how powerful it can be for networking and recognizing other people that have raided your channel or are just friends of the stream. Please make sure you like and subscribe so that we're able to keep bringing you up-to-date content and great tips and tricks on how to improve your stream over the next coming weeks and months. Thanks very much and goodbye.